Hey guys, I am Uncle Bernard, and welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. I know I've done a lot of videos on this recently, but I sense I'm pretty close to the end, and it just got something very bright in here all of a sudden. So yeah, I'm just looking around on here, seeing if there's anything around me that I need to worry for. So if you remember in the last episode, it got very, very, very dark. There was a child, Gus, drowning in a bathtub. We looked through the graveyard of the entire family. It was not a very good moment, not a very sad moment. Of course, it was a sad moment, but you sadistic asshole. But anyway, yeah, let's carry on. Let's see where this goes. This looks like it's glued shut. Is that glue? What the heck is that? Shaving foam? By the way, I don't think I can get through there. But headphones are probably a good idea so I can actually hear what's going on. Also, sorry if it's quite loud in here. If you hear like wind and stuff outside, it's fucking boiling today. And I've just had a shower, so I'm even warmer than before. If I start sweating, I apologise. I'm just like disgusting. There's got to be a way out of here somewhere. Up. I need to go up. It looks like I should go up. It looks like the way I'm meant to go. Climbing wall. This is very...
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Oh no, I'll find out what happened to the mum. No. No.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Wow. This is tiny. There's a Holy Bible there.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
This is a very sad family. Also, someone asked in the comments, I think it was Robert Addison, they're asking if there's actually a reason as to why.
She spent a summer building houses.
I think it was Molly, I think.
Where she met my dad, Sanjay.
She spent summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay. As of yet, I don't think there is a reason, but there are theories as to what happened to her on forums, apparently, according to my friend. So, I have not read them. Me personally, I kind of like that element of the mystery, because it sort of gives you an
My mom
think about what possibly may have happened.
And got a job teaching English.
If you know what I mean.
Lewis was born a year later.
Because to me, I think thinking about what happened and not actually knowing is part of the experience. But obviously, that's just my opinion. I don't think there is actually a reason I can't go down there. Where do I go then? Where do I go? What am I doing? Here.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the...
So was this her way of coping by planting flowers named after making these after her sons and daughters? That's a good thing. It's her own way of memorialising them. I can tell it's all over the place, but hey, it works.
Things were good. Almost normal.
So was a way of finding out what happened to the mother, Dawn? I still haven't found out what happened to Odin yet, but Odin's the first person on the family tree, but I'm guessing that happens quite late on. Odin Finch, here we are. Can I read any of these? No, they're all blurred.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday.
Wow. How did he not know about that? That's where I enter, so let's just walk around and see if there's anything around here. No. I keep forgetting I can zoom in. Yeah, there's that flashing again. What is that? Oh, that's the original plate. That's the original house before this one. Why are all the doors glued shut? here we are, Milton. So where's Milton on the family tree? Oh, he's right at the top. So we need to find out what happened to
Milton
Dawn.
Finch.
Maybe we'll go back and we'll find out what happened to Dawn. Because here's Milton's memorial. The magic paintbrush. This is a long thing. Exit. Oh, he's painting the doorway. I wonder what the hell he was painting.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
So he just left. Ah. So he disappeared, right, okay.
Mom spent months searching for
So he
him.
just left. He didn't die or get killed, or presumably, but obviously it's possible.
Whatever Milton had found in
Vision
the
back.
house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Ah, so she was the one that glued the door shut.
Mom definitely blamed
I wonder
me.
what he found then.
I think Lewis blamed himself.
This is a whole other mystery.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Ah, I guess no, we're not going up there. Lifty. There you go. Come on, duck. There you go. Thank you. So is this Dawn? This has got to be Dawn.
Lewis's room smelled very, very
Oh, it's Lewis.
that part of him lived on.
It's certainly a unique room. I mean, look at this. That's trippy. And it's like he's one for legalizing marijuana. I'm not going to comment on that because that's a whole debate on its own. Wait, Dawn? Oh, this is Lewis.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis
no.
first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept
Oh, this is
working,
monotonous.
but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind...
Go. Man, we're going to what? What do I do? Shut my hand off.
wander.
Oh, thank you. You began it there. What is that? Is that a pin?
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
Ah, God, it's so difficult.
He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Bats. Ribbit. Knew how it coming.
And things that have not names.
I'm getting a bit of a routine
It was
now.
all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
I'll take it he
But
didn't.
he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
Really? I'm doing a dungeon
I
crawl.
spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee.
But here's where the book
Methodical,
comes.
tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
Ah, hello. Come
I
on.
even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
I'm gonna get good grasp on this. I should work in a cannery.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
It's cool.
He
Hello.
built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
The Lewis and the Lewises.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band.
So he lost himself more in it. I take it.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
What?
He no longer spoke at the cannery,
We're fake.
but his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
Let me guess, he
were
won.
all in his imagination. So he could
Course.
do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him.
Oh,
to
it's where the
stay,
storm
but
clouds
his
start,
mind
I take
was
it.
already wandering. It became a game for him.
It's like waging war. Oh God.
He'd conquer a city, then
Ha! See
immediately
what he did
push
there.
on. New Louisville. St. Louis.
Hi,
We
Minneapolis.
started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis.
Why are they still giving me fish
Until
if
one day he
I'm not meant
forgot
to be
go
here?
home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of
This
Louis
is cool.
saying,
I'm liking this. Handsome Queen. Handsome Queen. I don't know what this is about. Why is all this paint?
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen.
Just carving my way through. Radiant rainbows of sinister serpents. Radiant rainbows. Let's make this a nice story.
The queen was on her own quest for
Ah. Oh, I just noted it down.
radiant rainbows.
Electric side. Oh no, it's a silver harp. That's an old-fashioned story.
He followed the sound of her
Oh.
silver harp.
Got it. Oh, oh. Oh God, I
His
can't
choice
see
led
it.
him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Hey, no, you come back here.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Every time I take one, another one comes.
He knew the world was all in his imagination. but he
My
was so
God.
proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
He's got it in this.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
When does it all go wrong?
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh, she's gone. She left.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
Oh no. Oh, I can't chop anymore. I was having fun chopping. It was a little bit of a routine.
It was hard to argue with him. We began to forget the world we know.
Oh yeah, I mean, he wants to dream of being this king or god.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal...
You're not doing anything. Yeah, if you hadn't have told him to do it, you would have... If you hadn't have
I
told him
still
to
thought I
carry
could
on, it
save
probably
him.
would have gotten better.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
You're faceless. Why are you faceless?
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Who's the wise calico?
Including the wise calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Why does this all go wrong? It's got to go wrong at some point.
His queen waited.
Take
holding
the
his
crown.
hand. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
He killed himself. Please don't tell me he killed himself.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
But who could have met him? Me.
My brother was
So what
really
happened to
cool.
Dawn then?
I wish
I
you
never
could
did
have
find out what
met him.
happened to Dawn, unless I missed it. God, it's got dark. I can't see anything. Oh.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left
So
to tell you.
please tell me this is where I found out what happened to the
I'm
mum.
not sure if she wanted
This is
to make it
pretty much the
easier
one we've been
for
waiting
her.
for. Oh, what I'll stand on. Nothing
I
there.
wish we'd stayed.
I can't see a blimmin' thing.
But I understand.
But I
what
take
you
it we
want.
have to keep pushing upwards. So, if we find out what happened to... Wait,
It happened
this is
at my mom's
Edith.
swing for a long time.
We need to go back and find out what happened to Dawn.
Maybe I should
Let's go back to
post
Dawn's
it.
room. Can I even get back to Dawn's room? Oh, please tell me I didn't miss it. Please, no. Actually, I couldn't have, or else it wouldn't have told me. Or else it wouldn't have let me carry on until I did it. So this is Mum's room. So here's Edith's. It's all a bit disordered, but at least you
But it
find
had
out.
to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Had to end, wait. We didn't find out what happened to Dawn and Odin. What about Mum and... What about Dawn and Odin? That's jeans, by the way.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Huh. I love that. Edie, please leave. We have to argue now. Let's be completely honest.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
How do I get past? Right here.
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
So Dawn didn't die.
That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful.
It would do.
I've seen that house every day of my life.
What is that flashing? I really want to know what that flashing is.
Never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Just keep heading straight.
I got turned around.
No, yeah. I kept heading straight. Am I still controlling? Oh, I am. It's clearing up a bit now.
For a while, I wandered.
I guess you've got no choice in that case
I
then, if you did.
started seeing things.
Oh, look, a deer. Just a random deer in the middle of the ocean. You know, just what you see normally. I mean, there's no dead salmon or fish or
Things
anything.
I'd forgotten had ever existed.
What? Oh.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
What is that flashing? You know, just be polite, you know, walk in the gate.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
And it.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Oh no, Edie.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Oh.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
What am I doing?
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Stress, probably.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
She passed.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was
Oh, that's what
alone.
happened to the mum. What about Odin, though? What happened to Odin?
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Me?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Me? I'm not a Finch.
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
What's that?
This journal was supposed to be for you,
Oh, I'm moving.
but now I hope you'll never see it.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but I have.
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now,
It's already too late.
things didn't work out that way.
Oh, you're dead. Are you dead?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry
She's-
I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh. Outlast, thank you. Oh, so we got Dawn. So she was the last to die, but whatever happened to Odin? Odin was the one person we never found out what happened. Or Sven, or what happened to Sanjay? And Kay as well. There were some characters we didn't get to find out. I don't know if that was because I missed them, or I don't know if they just weren't in the game at all. Because I think Odin would have been a good person to find out about, but wow. I mean, I wondered why. I thought Edith was on the family tree because that was the entire family, so I thought maybe she just had herself on the family tree, but to find out that she passed away and that I was just another member of the family who was searching the house going around the house was just... I was shocked about that. But yeah, Edith doesn't have a a death, a date of death. Why that is? Anyway, I think did she have a death date on the grave at the end? I didn't quite see that. But either way, wow. I've got to say, this was a really, really, really good game, and I'm so glad that I played it. I'm so glad that I played this through to the end, because I wasn't going to come back to it. But I am really glad I did. Also, I am due to play Little Nightmares. I know, sorry, that was pushed forward because of this. That will be soon. And I will be finishing Minecraft Story Mode soon. Mass Effect will be coming back. I know I keep saying it. I will be doing it. It's just this game, I just wanted to play it because I was just that hooked. Anyway, I'll just click OK for that. So, anyway, yes, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye, guys.
The day he made up his mind to fly, and he did.
Wow. So he fell off the road, he fell off the swing.